Alright, what's up YouTube? I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I'm going to bring to you my new Runick Spright Fur Hire deck. Yeah, it is the YCS build. However, in Master Duel, we have more Runick cards limited, so I had to be a little bit more creative with the build. Gonna go ahead and kind of showcase you guys my thoughts and why I chose some of the filler cards that I chose. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and let's get straight into the deck profile. All right, so with this engine, boy, I guess with this entire build is a 40 card deck. The Fur Hire engine is pretty simple. You're running 3 Rex, 1 Beat, and Raphael, and 1 Raphael. Um, you have the Fossil Digs to get to Rex, and then Rex gives you the Rookie, and then Rookie special summons the Beat, and you also do play Donpa. So with that, you special summon him, and then you usually make your link to Donner, and then Donner link off to special summon 2 of these, which then will activate Beat to search for Raphael, then linking away all 3 of these to get you your boss monster, Fogo, Fogo, the Justice for Hire, which then, when he's summoned, allows you to special Dampa from the deck, which will then put you in a pretty good position um, as far as linking him away. He's also going to be a level 2, so you also can then play the Sprite engine as well to just keep going off. And also with Rex, he's also a level 2, which then allows you to keep playing as well. Um, the Sprite engine, pretty low. I could consider running another jet. However, it really does get the job done with the cards that I'm utilizing here, and also running 1 starter. But 3 blue, 1 jet, 1 carrot, 1 red, 1 red, 1 carrot. So for the filler cards, 3 Runick is usually what was being played, and then also 3 destruction and 3 freezing curses. So basically, the main build was running 15 Runick cards, so I also wanted to stay near the 15, 14 range. And with the 2 field cards. So basically, I ran in, and they were running 3 Slumber, which Slumber is a really good card as well. But what I'm running here for the extra runic power, just to kind of make sure that I'm able to special summon the level 2, and to search Fountain. Basically, you should still play more runic cards. You shouldn't substitute them out for any other thing. Because we did get hit with Tip, with all these other ones going to semi-limited. So what you can do is you can just run Runic Dispelling, which is if your opponent adds a card from their hand, you can activate it, discard 1 card, and mill the top 2. But if you pair this with Golden Droplet, Droplet's going to draw 1, then they're going to mill 4. That's 5 cards from the deck. Then you can play Dispelling, so they ditch that card that they drew, so it's not even a +1 for them. And then you're hitting 2 more cards. So that means you just thin them out 8 cards, utilizing 2 of your cards, and basically doing what the Runic deck does best, which is disruption and messing up their opponent's deck and decking them out. Uh, so that's with the Runics, and then 1 starter, 2 evenly, triple Max C. Max C is just broke, and double, triple tactical talents. For the extra deck, you have hugging, 2 huggings. Basically the Runic lineup stayed the same. 1 Djinn Buster. You don't really want to. The other deck wasn't running a Sprite Elf, and I can see why. Because once you use Sprite Elf and Big Gigantic, you get locked into level 2s, which then it doesn't allow you to bring out your Fur Hire engine, which you really want to do. Have with this build, you are able to set up Folgo first turn, which then if you have any of your destruction effects, it will be really good and allows you to pop a card. And also if he goes to the graveyard as well, when Rex is in your graveyard and you have control of Fur Hire, it's a quick effect to banish him and basically either special summon a Fur Hire from your graveyard or add it to your hand. And if you have him engraved and just special summon him, he can pop a card on the field, triggering Fogel's effect. One thing I was kind of considering is Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre, I think, would be a very powerful hand trap that would destroy a card and trigger Folga to draw 3 more cards. Um, Pretty good hand trap. Potentially, I could see myself running it. I have to kind of still playing around with this build. This is this is the rough draft basically. Um, and seeing where we go with it. Max C is good. I do have already enough draw power on my opponent's turn, though, using Fountain and Folga. So if they both resolve, I'm drawing 6 cards most of the time, 4 to 6 cards, depending on if I have 3 Runics in graveyard or if I have 2 other Fur Hires on the field. Sometimes one of them doesn't always resolve fully, but drawing 6 has been pretty common. Don't really have too many replays yet because I'm still trying to wrap my head around the deck and actually give you guys some useful replays and not just random crap that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I've pulled the combo off a few times, but it was against other decks that either wasn't really up to par or wasn't really playing some of the meta. So testing it out still. Want to bring you guys really good replays, but this is so far what I got. Um, Running the black charmer, the dark charmer, the dark charmer, because he's really good. You run darks in here. You could consider running the earth or the light, because one of these will always be on the field mostly. And justice is dark, so yeah, running the dark guy is just pretty good. You got to run 2 Donners. 2 Donners is pretty standard. And then honestly, Rex can literally reborn back any of your Fur Hire monsters. So if he gets destroyed, he can bring him back him. He can bring back Raphael. Uh, and then 2 Raphaels, obviously the unicorn because we're running IP, and you also have Scarclaw, Tryheart. I actually really liked him because it was I forgot what deck I was running against, and they were gonna win no matter what. But once I went Scareclaw, it was an XYC deck, one of the summon the big 8-star ranked dragon, and then attack with a 10,000 light divine monster. I know you guys know what deck I'm talking about. But when I made Scarclaw, it literally shut him down, and he couldn't get over it, and I was able to come back because he had already done so much and put me in a bad position. So this is my deck profile so far. I hope you guys like it. Please comment, subscribe. Tell me what you're doing to replace the Runic cards if you haven't seen this build. And maybe I should play more Fur Hire monsters. I've actually considered that because once you get the Fur Hire engine going, you kind of basically, once you play the engine, you basically got to utilize Rex to keep getting everything back. And then maybe if I had another Fur Hire to kind of give it a little bit more push, in the right direction, or have recovery ability, that would be cool. So I'm also going to consider that as I play around more with the deck. But please like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you guys later.